Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Kaylee Man, aka Snack Face, and today I wanted to share with you one of my favorite styles of YouTube videos, which is what I eat in a day. I started a vlog in college where I documented everything that I ate every single day in picture form, but now YouTube has perfected it in video form, so I'm excited to share that version of it today. And let me know what you guys think. Hello there! So I just got back from the gym. I don't eat anything before I go to the gym usually just because I go so early and there's really no need. I just make sure to hydrate. And I'm also one of those people who has like a sensitive stomach after they've eaten. Like if I'm jumping around, it kind of starts to come back up. I know that's TMI, that's really gross, but that's the truth. So I have something as soon as I get back. Also, I have to tell you, this kitchen that you see behind me is a part of our house that we just moved into. However, this kitchen is completely going to be gone. So we don't have things like fully set up yet or organized, which is why it's in the state that it's in. And also, we can't use the oven or the microwave or the stove. So I am limited to basically anything I can toast or blend, which is why we're gonna start with a smoothie today. I kind of hate when I watch what I eat in a day videos. They're my favorite videos, by the way. But I hate when I watch them and people start with a smoothie. I'm like, could you do something maybe a little more fun, a little more interesting? But it's 100 degrees in LA right now, and okay, it's not 100, it's like 80, and we don't have AC, and I just finished a workout, so I'm still hot and sweaty. I want to cool down a little bit, so I'm gonna make my favorite smoothie concoction right now. And I have hair, I promise. It's just falling out of this bun. Okay, let's make a smoothie. I'm gonna try to get this angle as right as I possibly can. So we'll pull out this blender from the Vitamix. If you hear any sounds, I'm sorry, but there's like construction and everything going on. Okay, so we have this. First, I'm gonna start with just a banana. You can use a frozen one. It's ideal to start with a frozen one, but my blender is a little bit challenged when it comes to blending super frozen foods. So a lot of people are really against fruit smoothies right now. It's just like a common thing in the nutrition world is like, oh, don't load up on so much sugar in the morning. You're gonna be starving and then you'll overeat all day. I think we're gonna be fine, okay? So I just put in some frozen mango chunks. These will make your smoothie just tangy, tart, tropical delish. And then these frozen blueberries. Honestly, pro tip, buy frozen fruit, organic frozen fruit for your smoothies because it's better if it's frozen anyway. You'll get a nice thick smoothie. And frozen produce is frozen when it's like at its most ripe, and this is gonna stay good forever. Okay, not forever, but you know what I mean. So also, you know, I'm eyeballing all of this. Is this kind of a lot of fruit? Sure, but I'm not gonna eat much fruit the rest of the day, so I have no issue with that. And I really just don't buy into this whole fruit is bad for you thing. Now I'm grabbing all my powders that I'm gonna be adding into this. First up, I'm gonna add some Vital Proteins collagen powder, collagen peptides. This is a new thing for me, but I'm really trying to help the health of my hair and my nails. My hair is in good health, I just want it to be thicker. And my nails, I just want them to also be thicker. So I'm just adding a scoop of this. I like this in a smoothie because you really can't taste it at all. Some people who want to lie to you say that you can just mix it into your coffee and not taste it at all. And I think those people have no taste buds, so, because I can taste it. And then I'm doing a scoop of my favorite vegan protein. This is Garden of Life, raw organic protein in the vanilla flavor. Do about a full scoop of that. I'm almost out of this. I never finish protein powders when I buy them, but I actually like this one, so Doing about a scoop there. And then to get a little punch of greens, do some spirulina, also a great source of some vegan protein. Is this focusing? It's not focusing. Well, anyway, it's spirulina. Yeah, it's just good for you. So that's why we're doing that. You have to be careful with the spirulina because too much will throw the entire flavor off of your smoothie. So you want to do about a teaspoon. Just a little bit, just a little guy. Throw that in there. Just a couple drops of this liquid stevia will counterbalance any of the bitterness that comes from the spirulina and also any off flavor from your protein powder, which it should be fine, but sometimes protein powder is just too much. Okay, and then spinach. You can add whatever kind of green you want. I like spinach because it blends super easily. You can pack a lot of spinach in there and it's not too chewy. When I use kale, I find that it's a little too chewy. So then you just fill this up about 1/4 to 2/3 of the way is ideal. Let's see if we can get away with just that little liquid. Here we go. Start out on low and then work your way up. So as you'll see, hopefully this will fill this up perfectly. Yep, we're just about there. That's probably about 20 ounces of smoothie, I would say. It looks like swamp water. It's this sludgy color, but it's good. It's really good. I have a lot of thoughts about smoothies, but it's very common right now to make sure you have a lot of fiber and a lot of fat in your smoothies too. I think that's cool. If you want to treat your smoothies like they're really huge meals, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a smoothie and then, yeah, maybe you're hungry in 3 hours instead of 5 hours and you eat again. That's kind of the point of Snack Face and why I started my blog Snack Face 100 years ago, because you don't have to eat regular meals all the time. You don't have to eat like only 3 times a day. I have found that I can eat as frequently as I want to, pretty much. But I just think there's like this emphasis on you have to be full for like 4 to 5 hours off of everything you eat. And that's kind of damaging, at least in my opinion. It doesn't work for me. Cool, it works for someone else, but it's not for me. And also I don't like the texture of like a lot of fat in my smoothies. Like avocado is too creamy for me. Also, my arm is dying from this workout I just did. So I can't hold that for too long. All right, so this is ready to go. The only thing else I'm gonna make right now is a little coffee. For coffee, I'm just gonna use our Nespresso. We have this little guy. She's super cute. All you do, I get a lot out of just one pod. So I put that one in and then I do one short and one tall pour. All from the same one. Listen to that baby purr. And then, see, look, it's already ready for the long one. In terms of what I put into my coffee, I used to be a black coffee person and like a straight up Americano person until I realized it was giving me some stomach issues. So now I'm like, I need a little bit more milk. And lately I've been into Oatly in my coffee because it's thicker without being too thick. Like a lot of non-dairy vegan creamers, they add too many gums and whatever to make it really thick, and it just leaves that weird aftertaste. and like coating on your tongue. Not interested. I also don't need a whole lot of flavor. So I like this Oatly right now. It's yummy. Highly recommend. They also have a barista version, which is thicker. I got the low fat one. I don't know why. I just wanted to try it. And yeah, I find that that's just perfect. So I do a little bit of that and maybe a couple more drops of stevia, just for a tiny bit of sweetness. I don't like it to be too sweet, but this is kind of fun. Look at how cute she is. She is so cute and frothy. She's like ready for her day. Just pour a little bit in there. Oops, that's probably more than I normally would, but it's hard to man the camera or woman the camera and pour at the same time. And so yeah, a little drops of this and we're good to go. So good. So that's the situation for this morning. I'm just gonna have my coffee, and I think it's weird when people say like my coffee or I'm reading my book. It's not my book. It's a book that I happen to be reading. It's the coffee I happen to be drinking. Anyway, I'm gonna have this coffee and I'm gonna have this smoothie. Honestly, I promise it's good. I also like having the balance of the cold and the hot. But yeah, we'll see how long this goes and I'll catch you at the next meal. Long time no see. It is, so I had my smoothie at 10:15 and now it's about 1:45 and I'm popping by Sweetgreen to get a little salad. I don't have enough at home to make a full complete salad, so I'm just treating myself to one today. Back home, back in business. Fun fact, we don't have any dining furniture yet, or really chairs or any tables. So I'm sitting on the floor right now. This is the most glamorous what I eat in a day. But let me show you what I got. I like to create my own. I have a mixture of half arugula, half romaine. Then I do cucumbers, tomatoes, half a scoop of goat cheese, the hot chickpeas, and some sunflower seeds for crunch. Did I say there's an egg? There's also a hard-boiled egg in there. And the spicy cashew dressing, which is a dream come true. I did the light level of dressing, and I have a La Croix on the side, or La Croix if you wanna be super Midwest about it. I'm just gonna be sitting here on the floor, eating salad. It's totally normal, right? It's very glam. It's so good though. I hate chewing sounds, which is funny because I love reviewing snacks and food, but I feel really bad that you have to hear that because I don't even like to hear myself doing that. But I know mukbang is like a huge, massive trend. And some people really love that sound, so. That's for those of you who love that. I'm gonna eat my salad on the floor in peace now. Catch you later for some snacks. It's been about 3 or so hours since lunch, which means it's time for a snack. I'm having these Glutino gluten-free pretzels, a little broccoli because why not? This vegan ranch by Follow Your Heart is everything. So I'm having that with the broccoli, and then also this Roots oil-free original hummus. It's a typical snack-based snack. Now I'm gonna sip on this brand new flavor of GTS kombucha while I run some errands. This is cherry coconut lemongrass. It's a special summer edition. Like this video, share it with your friends, and comment below if you have any feedback. Ciao for now.